So, I decided that this show is going to be about me. Because I suck and I have nearly no friends. So I'll take the spotlight. Thanks. Also in the hopes that speaking about me can clear some stuff out. Some of this, what the fuck am I doing with my life? An art degree will take me nowhere. I don't want to be a nurse anymore though. Please aliens, send help. I am very mentally stable. So I can tell you, first of all, that I am a nurse. The 2020 supposedly hero. And no, I don't want your claps on the balcony as a reward. Thank you very much if you're still going around spreading the virus. The thing is, I can't clap on the supermarket to pay for my bills. Anyway, trust me, I've tried. The lady at the supermarket said it's $46.98. And I took a look at my wallet and I said, do you take claps? She just continued to chew her gum at me. Yeah, there are other ways that you can help. Stay at home, for once, don't spread the virus. And you can throw money. But not coins. No, because those can be a hazard if thrown hard enough. And not notes, because I can't wash or disinfect them, really. And also they might fly away. Unless you tie them into a brick. But then I think we have the hazard problem again. And I still need my face to work, so... Thinking about it, maybe I should just walk around with my account number on my forehead so you could just transfer the money. If you want to know, I've chosen nursing school on the very last day of college applications. There was no bitchiness or sarcasm degree courses on option, so I was a bit lost. Not that I needed a degree course on those, anyway. But well, so I thought, you know what? I've always been a first aider in Scouts, always carrying the little red box around, always rushing when there was something bloody happening, not quite to help, but because I've always wanted to be the first one there if there was a dismembered limb or something. Oh, I've always dreamt to lead a scavenger's hunt to a missing body part. It never happened. But well, so I thought I should be fine in nursing, really. Also, I love babies, so pediatrics must have me. Because, yeah, I'm obsessed with babies. I've always been. Since a young age, I've always wanted to be a mum. So naturally I attract a huge amount of 0 men. I thought men like women who know what they want, but when I meet a cute guy and I let him know about how many stories our home will have, or where our wedding venue is going to happen, or what is going to be written in our gravestones, he leaves. I have named all 5 of our children and you fucking left me. Now, who's taking care of little blonde Levi? And who's taking curly-haired Landon to his soccer practice and blue-eyed Laura to her ballet? And how is sweet, caring Louis going to do his homework if we're not around? And what about Livia? Our youngest, our eternal baby? Who's taking her down the aisle? And yes, all their names have to match. Because then, how am I supposed to know which ones are my monoparental family 5 children if I have them all by myself and I have to take care of them because you left while I still have to work? This is all the feminism's fault. Don't get me wrong, I am all for sitting down at home after a long day and asking a hubby for a beer while I lift my tired feet up. Maybe some peanuts to go with the beer. While I wait for him to cook me a nice dinner. But that isn't what is happening. Ladies, we got it all wrong. When that first, whoever it was, bless her good intentions woman, started saying shit like, we can do all a man can, everybody seemed to have heard, let's do all a man can, and what we usually did. What the fuck? Because we are better than them. Yes, point taken. But why? Why would we want to do it? Because of equal rights. What's equal about going to court and ending up with the custody of all 5 of our children? Split them. Each one takes 2 and we kill the middle one because it seems dumb enough like his father. It will probably lick a socket or something. I heard the whole thing about women can do all a man can up until the eminence of World War III a couple of years ago. After then, women were like, oh no, a woman can't go to the war. That's no place for a woman. What's that, sister? Didn't you say you could do all a man can? Well, hold my 5 kids. I'm going. You have any idea how feminism ruined my life for me? I was 12 when I decided that by the age of 25 I wanted to have a baby, my first baby. Obviously that would mean find a guy and get married before that. And bam! Look at me! 24, no baby, no kids, no marriage, no man. But thanks, I gotta start my day at 6 AM with my fingers up a constipated old man's ass and take his crap out of himself, literally. Those lovely pieces of dried poop are called fecal impactations, in case you're wondering. And then I gotta eat with the same hands that have just raped an old man's asshole. Is it a wonder that I am a cranky person? I am highly conscious of my body fat, a rapist, and forever alone. So this being said, you can understand why I usually arrive to my shift with a face like I'd rather be working in a morgue than there. And that might partly be because I fucking hate people. Maybe that would be my actual dream job, working at the morgue. I mean, the dead can't talk back. They do fart and shit themselves, but at least they don't scream, I want the doctor instead of the nurse! I enjoy a lot of shit. Fast food, sedentary activities, idiot lovers, but just not people in general. No. I love animals though. I love them so much I cry every time I see a stray. And I always want to take it home, but my dad says no unless I want to cook it for dinner. If you're wondering why I didn't become a vet, it's because I can't stand any kind of suffering in animals without breaking down in tears. I can't see them in distress. It stresses me out too much. I can't see animals hurting, but people, that's fine. So I can keep my head clear when something happens in the hospital. I do get a little distracted too, don't get me wrong. For instance, the other day I was leaving and I automatically wished a quick recovery to a terminally ill patient. He didn't look very pleased, but I am not too worried. I don't think he's going to be around much longer to file a complaint anyway. So, anyway, one of these days, or nights, I'm not sure, I wrote a song. And it came up something looking like this. Here I am, the whole hospital ward is sleeping, apart from the psychiatric lady who is screaming. Every day my eyes keep getting redder. I've seen that my drugged cousin looks better. I don't remember how much coffee I've had. I'll probably have a heart attack before my granddad, because I can drink a gallon of coffee and fall asleep if I sit down. And I have no time to hydrate, so when I do, I nearly drown. Woman, don't you test me, you better apologize. Don't you know that I'm the one who picks your needle size? You may not need a catheter, but I might decide you do. So shut the fuck up and go to sleep too. And I keep coming back even though I'm on Prozac. And they just hate me, they just hate me. I bathe, I care, I treat them, and they fucking hate me. They hate me just as much as I nearly hate them too. The difference is I get paid to hate them like I do. Every night I want to kill who invented the call bell. I spend so much time here I don't even feel your smell. I'm pulping your abdomen to check how is your mass. It doesn't give you the right to go and grab my big fat stretched mark and flaccid ass. I'm not paid enough to put up with their lies, and still I run to them every time I hear their cries. They say I'm just a nurse, get me the doctor instead. And even though I leave without making any of them dead, but I keep coming back even though I'm on Prozac. And they just hate me, they just hate me. I bathe, I care, I treat them, and they fucking hate me. They hate me just as much as I nearly hate them too. The difference is I get paid to hate them like I do. But I gotta admit, not all patients are bad. Some really touch my heart and I get really sad, because they are really cute like a little butterfly. And then comes the night shift and they all usually die. They hate me just... Come on. Estou a falar contigo, tu estavas aí e foste rir enquanto eu estava a gravar as coisas. Always carrying the little red box around. I've lost myself. Always losing myself, apparently. I mean, I've always been... bloody happening. Now my boss is calling me. Hi.